I'm Matt Conger, CEO and founder of Cadence. We're a firm that provides world-class interpreters for the world's most important business meetings. So a typical person who uses our service, they're a hedge fund, perhaps in New York, perhaps in London. They want to make an investment in China or Japan, Korea, somewhere where they don't speak the local language. They don't want to rely on English language resources, so they use us to help get across the language barrier. We need to find the best possible person for our clients' needs. So we need to look across thousands of profiles to figure out who is the best person. Not only that, we need to see if they're available. So we need a system that is notifying our users, that is querying our users, and is able to present them in the best possible way so that we can charge the prices that we do. Cadence got started about 5 years ago. I was in China for a lot of business trips. I didn't speak any Chinese at the time, and I wanted to just outsource some assistance during all of our business meetings. And I said there has to be a way where I can just call someone and have them dispatch a knowledgeable person into my business meeting. Like many entrepreneurial stories go, I couldn't find a service that did it, so I started my own. Right now, the majority of our team are account managers. I think they're some of the world's most ambitious, hardworking people. And so if they have a platform that doesn't service their needs, the business as a whole suffers. So it's really important that we get that platform right. So when we adopted Salesforce, we had to make the decision how many seats to buy. Salesforce is a phenomenally profitable company, in part because they charge for every user that joins. Now I have 2,500 users in our community, and we would go bankrupt if we had a Salesforce seat for all of them. So with AirDev, we were able to build an app that took the underlying structure of Salesforce's data and surfaced it to a very lightweight web app that could scale to thousands of users for only the server cost and the cost for AirDev to develop it. So really helped us go from using Salesforce as an internal only tool to something that all of our users across the world could log into and be perfectly in sync with what showed up underneath. In a given month, we used to be able to process about 80 jobs. That was kind of the most for our staff to be able to handle. Because of the efficiencies that AirDev has really surfaced for us, we're up to about 300 to 400 jobs per month. Now, this is great for revenue, but it also helps us build more lasting relationships because we're able to say, oh, this particular client has worked with us on all of these occasions in the past, whereas before our system was not well structured to do this. So our company itself has grown by about 3x since we started with AirDev in terms of revenue. And again, wouldn't have been possible without Andrew Vlad and the team and their commitment to building a system that's scaled specifically for our needs.